What is shaking, everyone? Today we are here at the San Francisco Zoo. It has been a few years since we've been here, but the main reason we wanted to bring little man, he's asleep now, but I know he'll be excited. He loves animals. He's in that phase. He's 4 months now. He's in that phase that he's starting to understand animals. So we're gonna walk around. We're gonna show you around, eat a little bit. We brought some food. You can bring in food into here. You can also see that masks are required indoors, masks are required when you're in line on attractions. Otherwise, as you can tell, we're outdoors, no mask is required. San Francisco's a little touchy on masks, but that's a whole separate thing. But anyways, I hope you all enjoy. We're gonna have a blast, show you around. Like I said, it's been a while. They have a huge savanna here. Let's go check it out.
There's no lemurs.
No lemurs right now. That's behind us. But let's go check out the African safari and Ashley's favorite animal. So before we head down to the savannah, we found the lemurs. They're asleep. I'm gonna try to zoom in. They're asleep. I love lemurs. Now, one thing I especially like here at the San Francisco Zoo, and it might be like this at a lot of others, throughout the park, throughout the zoo, they give you little tidbits of what they do to help out the environment, how they take care of the animals, how they're helping wild animals throughout the world. But they are spread out. Each one is usually tailored to the area. So the savannah, obviously you're going to see a lot more signage for animals from the savannah. These are the greater kudu. Just lounging. Hey, Bentley. Oh, somebody too tired. What you think, buddy? Yeah, somebody's a little tired.
See the giraffe? Over there?
So out of all the years that I've ever come to the zoo, I think this is the first time outside of field trips that I've come during the week. If you get the chance to come out here to San Francisco, come out and check out the zoo, try to come during the week. It's a Monday. It's January 31st. There's nobody here. No one here. The animals seem lively. The animals seem up and moving, which is a good thing. It is early in the morning-ish, but they're moving around. I love the savannah. I'm gonna have to drag Ashley away. Quick fact, the giraffe, 6 foot neck, same amount of bones as our neck. Interesting. They do have an African aviary, but we're gonna skip on it. Every time I go in, I get pooped on. Ashley doesn't want to get pooped on, and we especially don't want Bentley getting pooped on. So we're gonna head on to our favorite area.
His cousin.
It kind of looks like me. I apologize for the glare. The sun is at the perfect angle right now. But look at those gorillas. And Ashley's whispering, the big one's over there. This gorilla is going to be a mommy. So we are now headed out of the Africa region. Technically we're still in it, but we're headed over to the Primate Discovery Center. Now in here you have a lot smaller primates, monkeys, chimps, things like that. It actually looks like a big chunk of it might be under construction. I'm gonna try to get a video. There he is. In all of his glory. They're so pretty. And baboon butt. Or mandrill butt. Close enough. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this name. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. These guys are just chilling. I love it. Yeah, they are sunbathing. Look, he's even got his arm up. Look at that. He's truly sunbathing. Okay, everyone, if these do look familiar, it is Zaboomafoo, right? I mean, I'm like 95% sure. And just across the way, the majestic bald eagle. I would try to zoom in. The glare is really bad on the glass right now, but look at him. Because Ashley just asked me, did you know that bald eagles are no longer endangered? We have done our part in bringing their count back up. They're good, but that doesn't mean go shoot them. We need to keep their numbers up so we don't have decades worth of catching up to do when it comes to our great nation's bald eagles. So a benefit here at the San Francisco Zoo is they allow you to bring in your own food. I don't know if that's all zoos or just here, not sure. But we brought some sandwiches in, so we're gonna enjoy some lunch, relax. Bee's asleep, he's out, and while we eat, we're gonna enjoy one of my favorite animals, the penguins. Somebody's awake just in time to see the penguins. So Bentley is all fed. Mom and Dad are all fed. Now we're gonna go from 2-foot animals to 500-pound cats. So this is Leanne. She's 18, and they said that the average age is only 15. So she's moving, and he just said that not quite awake yet, sleeping in today. Normally they get up around 2-3 o'clock when they really start getting active. And Leanne's diet consists of lamb, pork, chicken, and horse meat. Not much beef. Beef has a lot of fat, which isn't good for the cats. That's fascinating. And they eat 10 pounds of it. Here is the one other big cat. Again, you gotta remember, all big cats, tigers, lions, they're all nocturnal. They sleep all day. They prey and hunt.
Unless you're in
all
Florida.
night. Unless you're in Florida because it's just so hot, but they still kind of sleep for most of the day.
In the morning, that's when they do the roar.
Well, yeah, in the morning, it's because they're getting ready to go to sleep.
That's true.
So they're getting ready to go to bed. But she's just chilling. And the last cat, the majestic bobcat. So unfortunately, that's about it of the big cats that are out today. We checked the other enclosures. There's no other lions, no other tigers. We did ask. They're all inside. It's a little bit chilly. Some of them don't like it when it's quite this cold. So they keep those ones inside. The ones that don't really care, they come out, show off a little bit. So we were off to bear country. Last time we were here, again, this was 7 years ago, 2 bears were playing in the water. It was like a WWE wrestling match. Hopefully we get that again, because with this camera compared to my old phone, ooh. And they come up to the glass, they come up to check you out. It's really something to see if it happens. So we stumbled across these little guys. I can't quite pronounce their name, but what I find fascinating is they roll cacti along the ground, breaking off the spikes so that way they can eat it. So no bears this time around. Unfortunately, it is the winter, and they go into what's called torpor. Now that is not hibernation, but kind of similar. The bears here at the SF Zoo have the option: stay in your den or come outside and explore. But torpor is basically lower metabolic rates, downtime, slower, sluggish. So it's up to them. They give them the option: stay inside or come out and play. It's completely up to them. And as you can see, today is a lazy day. But we were able to stumble on to a Mexican gray wolf. They're so pretty. And we think they might be new. There's two of them. Because they keep running around kind of frantically, so they're either going to eat or they're new and just checking everything out. So we were on the little Huffer Train. Train?
Choo-choo train.
Choo-choo train. Little Puffer choo-choo train. $7 for each adult. Under 3 can ride for free. You go around twice. It's a nice little ride. It's been on 20 plus years since I've been on this train.
It's Bentley's first ride.
Bentley's first ride ever. Here we go. Well, that was a fun little spin around the train, or on the train. Nothing special, nothing spectacular. You do get moving pretty quick. It's not bad. It's cute, it's adorable. It looked like Bentley had fun. I mean, as much as a 4-month-old could have fun on a train. So normally, I'm always game for anything. Checking out anything, experience many random things. But wherever there are snakes, you will not find me. Now there is an alligator in there. At least there used to be, you know, years and years ago. But there's definitely snakes in there. I don't do snakes. I am petrified. I have a phobia. So we're gonna pass. We're gonna go see what's around the corner here. Ashley thinks there's nothing here. I think there is. I think there's like peacocks or something. So this is called the prehistoric garden. It's kind of like a wasteland area, just randomly in the middle of the zoo. But most of these plants have been around since dinosaurs walked the earth. Especially this little marshy area out there. You can kind of picture like dinosaurs walking through here. Minus the people walking in the background. So onto the coolest part of the zoo, or one of the coolest parts of the zoo, and that is the Eleanor Friends Playground. Now you can see the theming. They got ice, they've got logs, they've got the tree, and they have more that I couldn't show. I couldn't show a whole lot because it is a crowded park and camera walking around. No. But Ashley's already counting down. She can't wait till we come back. Bentley's a little older to play in this playground with him. And for all of you dads, all you parents that need a little extra relief, they got you covered. And just off to the side, plenty of little photo ops. So we are in what's called the Nature Trail. Now this leads back to the Insect Museum, red pandas, meerkats, tortoises, the smaller creatures that are here in the San Francisco Zoo. We're gonna look for red pandas. We're gonna look for meerkats. We're gonna look for all things cute and cuddly. This here is the black red-tailed prairie dog. So cute and so fluffy. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Oh, look at this guy. He's eating. Oh, he's eating. Hey, he's gonna go. Oh, there he goes. Oh. Timon! What was that? Quick before the hyenas come. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a bigger tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. What was that? Quick before the hyenas come. So unfortunately, the petting zoo is closed due to the pandemic. We're gonna stand here and watch this goat go to town.
What's up, Bubba? You're hungry, aren't you? You're used to people feeding you and everything, huh? Hi!
So right across from those flamingos is the main food source, the main watering hole, you might call it, the Leaping Lemur Cafe. They serve hot dogs, hamburgers, nachos, portobello mushroom burger. Which actually kind of sounds good. It's a little expensive. It's like 17 bucks for a portobello mushroom burger. $11 for a hot dog and fries.
It's like Disneyland.
It's even worse than Disneyland. But it is, like I said, the main gathering spot if you are not bringing in your own food here. But do remember, all the prices that you're paying are going toward conservation, going toward helping these animals. And what Ashley's telling me, there's a lemur back there somewhere. Somewhere. So remember when you were out here, the food might be expensive, clothes might be expensive. It all goes toward these little guys. Feeding them, conservation, rehab, whatever it might be, to make sure that these animals are living a happy life. Well, I think little man has had enough. Have you had enough, hubby? Are you tired? Nah, I think he's done. So before we head out, we wanted to stop into the gift shop, take a quick look around. It's mostly plushes, some shirts, some souvenirs, but most are plushes.
That's what I meant.
They're 25 bucks. They have some other things too as well. Books. I've seen some puzzles. Some crazy long snake things. More snake things. There you are. They have cute little binoculars for the little ones. Bigger plushes if that suits your fancy. And here's more of your toys. These are your farm tube animals. And here's your more adult wear. Not bad. Decent designs. I kind of like the zebra. The price, $55. Well, yeah, it's not too bad. You know, I have found they really like their red pandas here. Here are more of your novelty items, you know, your breakables, your glass, your vases, trinkets, and things that I can't buy because I will eventually break, even though I kind of want this panda. So that is gonna do it for today out here at the San Francisco Zoo. If you get the chance, come out, check it out. We've always had fun. There's a lot of animals. There's a lot of things that we weren't able to show. There's a lot of animals that weren't out and about to kind of show off to. But little man's getting tired. We've got to get headed home. But we got to see giraffes, gazelles, penguins, tigers, lions. No bears. Otherwise, I would say, oh my. But with that being said, guys, if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment down below what else you might want to see around the Bay Area. Like I said, we're starting to get this little guy out. I'm gonna take you around and do some more things like that. So like I said, if you enjoyed, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you all
a little later.